Our story this week by News to You is called The Irwin Family Helps Animals. Now let's go look at our vocabulary for the story. The vocabulary words are family and wild animals. Family, that's who we live with. It could be a mom, could be a mom and dad, it could be a grandma, could be an auntie. It could be whoever you live with and takes care of you. The other vocabulary words, wild animals. Now those are animals that live in the wild. They don't live in our homes. They may be in a zoo, but most of the time, wild animals live out in the wild where humans aren't. So let's go back to the first page of the story. Irwin Family Helps Animals. And the Irwin family is famous for helping animals in Australia. And Australia is a different country than the United States. It is way down south on the globe, if you get a chance to look at a globe or a map. And also part of the family was a dad named Steve Irwin. He's the dad of the family, and he was famous for having a TV show, Crocodile Hunter. So if you ever have a chance to see Crocodile Hunter, you can see who Steve Irwin is. And the Irwin family also has a TV show now, if you can find that. It's most likely on Animal Planet Network or some TV show station that would have information about animals. Okay, let's read the story. Follow along. A famous family helps many wild animals. Now remember, wild animals are animals that don't live in the home. Like I have dogs, you might hear them barking. So those are not wild animals. Those are called domesticated animals. And domesticated animals are typically ones that live in our home. Okay, I'm going to read that sentence again. A famous family helps many wild animals. This family is the Irwin family, and they have a dad and a mom, a girl and a boy in their family. Page 2. The Irwin family is from Australia. Remember, that's that country I was talking about. The Irwin family owns the Australia Zoo, so their family owns the Australia Zoo. Do you think the Irwin family works at the zoo too? I think they do, and they help the animals there. Australia had wildfires in 2019 and 2020. Now, wildfires are fires that the firemen can't control. They're just burning, and they're so big that it's hard to control it, and it could make it very dangerous for the animals living out in the wild in that area. The wildfires hurt many animals. The animals included koalas, bilbies, kangaroos, and platypuses. Now, all these animals, they live in Australia, where the Irwin family is, and where the Irwin family has a zoo. The Irwin family wanted to help the animals. The Irwin family brought animals to the Australia Zoo. Why do you think they had to bring them to the zoo? My guess is it was so dangerous from the wildfires that they had to bring the animals to a safe place like the zoo. The Irwin family helped many animals feel better. Oh, that's great to hear that they helped them. Here is a recipe page. It's a zoo snack mix. Well, that goes great with the story. You can look at that recipe online if you want to make that. Joke page. Knock, knock. Who's there? Own? Own who? Only a month until summer. That's a great one. I hope that month goes by fast, don't you? I want to have nice sunny days in the summer. Here's another joke page. I have a joke. Tell me, where do wild animals work out? I don't know. Where? The jungle gym. Oh my goodness. You know, when I was a kid, we used to call the playground equipment, some of it was called the jungle gym. Do you guys still call it the jungle gym when you go out on the playground? All right, now we're going to choose some words that were in the story, Irwin Family Helps Animals. So we're going to choose the pictures about Irwin Family Helps Animals. Wild animals, that's one of our vocabulary words. So that was in the story. So we would circle that word. Family, yes, that word was in the story. It's even in the title, Irwin Family. Cashier, no, I don't think that word was in the story. A cashier is somebody that works at a store and they help us check out and they take our money when we buy things. A farm market. I don't think the word farm market is in the story. A farm market might be called, sometimes around here we call it the farmer's market, where we go to buy fresh produce like carrots and tomatoes and fruits. So you can buy fresh items like that are good for you, that are grown directly by those farmers. The word help. Yes, that word was in the story because the Irwin family helps animals. Help. Wildfire. Yes, that word was in the story because the Irwin family had to help the animals because of the wildfire. Okay, here's a review page, and this is where you need to listen really closely so you can answer the question all by yourself. What is this paper about? Is it Greta Thunberg and Earth, Irwin Family Helps Animals, or Sharing Happiness? Okay, so tell your parents or your family, what is the answer to what is the paper about? Number 2. Who owns the Australia Zoo? Is it the Irwin family, Susan B. Anthony, or Martin Luther King Jr.? Think about that one and then tell your family what is the answer. Where did the Irwin family bring animals? Is it to the Australia Zoo, the International Spy Museum, or the NASCAR Hall of Fame? Okay, so think about that one and tell your family what is the answer. Okay, here's where we finish our sentence. And you can get a piece of paper and a pencil or something to write with, and I want you to finish this sentence. Or write the whole sentence. Wow, that would be a great challenge. Let's do that. What is your what is your favorite animal? Okay, so you can use one of the animals or you can choose a different animal. What is your favorite animal? They have koala, kangaroo, bilby, platypus, or something else. When I'm writing this sentence, I would write, my favorite animal is a giraffe. I really like a giraffe. They're so tall and they have long necks and they're so pretty with the color they have on them. Oh, they're just so interesting to me. So think about what is your favorite animal and write, my favorite animal is. Okay, I know you can do it. I have some great writers in my class. Okay, my friends, that's the story for this week. So go ahead and finish your work and then email me back and tell me that you did your work. If you can't email me, have your parent text me and I can see that you did your work because we need to do attendance and check in on everybody. Have a great week, friends.